The world begins in silence. In the vastness of the Sahara, this silence is profound, an ancient hush that blankets the land before the day's first breath. There is a sense that time itself pauses, waiting for the sun to stir the world awake. Before sunrise, the Sahara holds its breath, cool and still beneath a fading canopy of stars. The air is crisp, almost chilly, a rare sensation in a place known for its relentless heat. The last stars blink out, reluctant to leave their watch over the sleeping dunes. I wake wrapped in a blanket surrounded by dunes, sleeping giants painted in indigos and greys. The sand beneath me is cool, almost damp with the memory of night. For a moment I am suspended between dreams and reality, cocooned in the gentle embrace of the desert's early morning. Only the wind whispers, sculpting the landscape as it has for millennia. It moves in delicate patterns, tracing ripples across the sand, erasing footprints and stories from the day before. The wind is both artist and historian, shaping the dunes and carrying secrets across endless miles. Then a faint orange line appears on the horizon, weaving light into the night sky. It is the first promise of day, a subtle transformation that feels almost magical. The darkness softens, and anticipation stirs in every grain of sand. Colors shift. Orange deepens to pink and rose, stars recede, and the dunes' silhouettes sharpen. The sky becomes a canvas, painted with hues that exist only for a fleeting moment each morning. Shadows retreat, and the world is reborn in color and light. This is not just a sunrise, it's a performance, ancient and new each day. The desert is both stage and audience, bearing witness to a ritual that has unfolded for countless generations. Each sunrise is a reminder of the Sahara's timeless rhythm, a cycle of renewal and hope. As the sun crests, it spills gold across the sand, transforming the landscape into a shimmering ocean. The dunes glow, their curves and ridges catching the light in dazzling patterns. Every surface sparkles, and the desert seems to come alive, radiant and full of promise. Shadows stretch, light and dark dance, and the world feels vast and full of possibility. The interplay of brightness and shadow reveals the desert's contours, its hidden valleys and towering crests. In this moment, the Sahara feels infinite, a place where anything might begin. The desert awakens. Camels shuffle, Tuareg guides move with practiced grace, and a small fire is kindled for tea. The gentle clinking of metal, the soft murmur of voices, and the earthy aroma of brewing tea blend with the morning air. Life stirs, quietly but purposefully, as the day's journey is prepared. The smoky scent drifts on the air, mingling with the clean desert breeze. It is a fragrance that speaks of tradition and hospitality, a simple ritual that connects past and present. The warmth of the fire is a comfort against the lingering chill, a small beacon in the vast expanse. The day has begun, and with it a journey into the heart of this incredible land and its people. As the caravan moves forward, each step marks a new story written in the sand. The Sahara, ancient and ever-changing, invites us to discover its mysteries, to walk its golden paths and to awaken alongside its endless horizons. The Tuareg, often called the Blue People of the Sahara, are a nomadic group whose striking indigo-dyed robes have become their signature. The deep blue fabric, worn for centuries, is so rich in color that it often stains their skin, giving them a mystical, almost otherworldly appearance. This unique tradition is more than just clothing. It's a symbol of identity, pride, and resilience in one of the world's harshest environments. As semi-nomadic Berbers, the Tuareg have mastered the art of survival in the vast, unforgiving Sahara. For countless generations, they've journeyed across endless dunes, their caravans moving with the rhythm of the desert. Guided by the stars above and the subtle signs of shifting sands, they've developed an intimate knowledge of the land, reading the wind and the sky like an ancient map. The Tuareg are instantly recognizable by their iconic tagelmus turbans, which are carefully wrapped to shield their faces from the relentless sun and swirling sand. Only their eyes remain visible, lending them an air of mystery and quiet strength. The tagelmus is not just practical, it's a powerful symbol of manhood, honor, and the Tuareg's enduring connection to their ancestors. In Tuareg society, women play a vital and respected role. Unlike many neighboring cultures, Tuareg women remain unveiled, their faces open to the world. They are the keepers of stories, educators of the young, and guardians of tradition. Their elaborate silver jewelry, passed down through generations, is more than adornment. It's a living record of family history, status, and cultural heritage. Historically, the Tuareg were the guardians of the trans-Saharan trade routes, connecting distant civilizations through commerce and culture. They were renowned as fierce warriors, skilled traders, and gifted poets, their lives shaped by constant movement and a deep sense of freedom. Their oral traditions, passed from generation to generation, kept their history and values alive, even as empires rose and fell around them. Today, the Tuareg face new challenges. Modern borders have divided their ancestral lands, and climate change threatens the delicate balance of desert life. Droughts, political instability, and economic pressures have forced many to adapt, sometimes leaving behind their nomadic traditions. Yet, despite these hardships, the Tuareg spirit remains unbroken. Across the Sahara, the Tuareg continue to fight for their language, music, and customs. Through vibrant festivals, haunting music, and the teaching of their ancient Tamashek language, they keep their culture alive, a living link to the Sahara's ancient past, and a testament to the enduring power of identity and tradition. As the sun rises, we reach a bustling oasis market, a symphony of sound, color, and scent. The early morning light casts a golden hue over the scene, illuminating the vibrant tapestry of life that unfolds before us. The market is a hive of activity, with Tuareg people gathering to trade, socialize, and start their day. The air is filled with the hum of conversations, the clinking of goods being arranged, and the occasional laughter that punctuates the morning calm. Spices form colourful pyramids, mingling with the sweetness of dates and the tang of goat cheese. The stalls are a feast for the eyes and nose, with the rich aromas of cumin, coriander, and saffron wafting through the air. Each spice pyramid is meticulously arranged, showcasing the care and pride the vendors take in their offerings. The dates glisten like jewels, promising a burst of natural sweetness, while the goat cheese adds a creamy, tangy contrast. Merchants display leather goods, woven fabrics, and silver jewelry, their faces weathered by the desert sun. Each item tells a story of craftsmanship and tradition, passed down through generations. The leather goods are supple and intricately tooled, the woven fabrics vibrant with patterns that reflect the culture and history of the Tuareg people. Silver jewelry, with its intricate designs, catches the light and adds a touch of elegance to the market stalls. People haggle, children laugh, and the market pulses with energy, a social heart where news and stories are exchanged. The art of negotiation is alive and well here, with buyers and sellers engaging in animated discussions over prices. Children weave through the stalls, their laughter a joyful counterpoint to the serious business of trading. The market is not just a place to buy and sell, it's a vibrant community hub where relationships are forged and strengthened. Every corner reveals a new scene. An old man inspects dates, women laugh over shimmering cloth. The market is a mosaic of moments, each one adding to the rich tapestry of life here. The elderly man's careful examination of the dates speaks to the importance of quality and tradition, while the women's laughter over the colourful cloth highlights the joy and camaraderie that permeate the market. For travellers, it's an immersive experience, a chance to engage all senses and feel part of the local fabric. The market offers a unique opportunity to connect with the culture and people of the Sahara. Travellers can sample exotic foods, try on traditional clothing, and engage in conversations with the vendors, gaining insights into their way of life. It's a sensory adventure that leaves a lasting impression. A bag of spices, a piece of fresh bread, simple delights that linger long after leaving the market's vibrant lanes. These small purchases are more than just souvenirs. They are memories encapsulated in flavors and scents. The spices will add a touch of the Sahara to meals back home, while the bread, with its unique texture and taste, will be a reminder of the market's warmth and hospitality. The market is a place where the essence of the Sahara is captured and shared, one transaction at a time. The Tuareg are the living history of the desert, their legacy etched in ancient rock art and oral tradition. Their matrilineal society gives women respect and influence, fostering resilience and independence. Renowned silversmiths, their jewelry, like the cross of Agadez, carries deep meaning and identity. Their music, from the women's imzad to men's rhythmic drumming, echoes the soul of the Sahara. Most profound is their spiritual bond with the land, seeing the desert as a living entity, not a wasteland. Their knowledge of water, wind and stars is a sacred inheritance, a testament to harmony with nature. In the Sahara, tea is a ceremony, a cornerstone of Tuareg hospitality and connection. The ritual unfolds in 3 brews, strong and bitter like life, sweeter like love, and finally, gentle as death. Tea is brewed over coals, poured high to create froth and shared in small glasses. The process is slow, inviting presence and conversation, bridging language barriers with smiles and stories. In these moments, traveler and guide become simply people, sharing warmth and curiosity. The tea ceremony embodies Tuareg values: generosity, community, and patience. Long after the taste fades, the memory of connection remains, a lesson in hospitality and the art of being human. For a nomadic Tuareg family, life follows the sun and the needs of their animals. Before dawn, prayers and a simple meal begin the day. Men lead camels and goats to graze, walking miles across the desert with endurance and skill. Women manage the camp, fetching water, tending children, milking goats, and weaving mats. The camp hums with daily sounds, pounding grain, children's laughter, and bleating goats. At midday, the heat forces rest. People retreat to tents, sharing stories and conserving energy. As evening falls, the camp comes alive, herds return, meals are shared, and music drifts under the stars. It's a rhythm of work, rest, and deep connection, family and community bound by the desert's embrace. Tuareg culture thrives on oral tradition, stories and poems passed down by firelight. Tales of heroes, spirits, and origins teach values of courage, loyalty, and respect for the desert. Music is woven into every celebration, with drums and the haunting imzad inspiring both joy and bravery. Festivals like the Cure Sali unite clans in color, music, and camel races, reaffirming identity and social ties. Even daily greetings, jewelry, and crafts carry meaning, threads that hold their culture together in the shifting sands. In a world growing more homogeneous, the Tuareg offer a rare, resilient way of life. Their culture values community, sustainability, and a deep bond with nature. Learning from them challenges our assumptions and broadens our sense of what matters. Responsible tourism supports their traditions, providing income and a platform for their story. Imagine waking to a golden sunrise, sharing mint tea, and gazing at a sky ablaze with stars. This journey is more than adventure. It's a chance to connect, to learn, and to help preserve a unique legacy. This journey isn't just about observing, it's about participating. Feel the sand, taste the bread, and listen to stories on the desert wind. The Tuareg share their world with open hearts, reminding us of our shared humanity. Seek ethical travel, support their communities, and let curiosity guide you. The friendships forged here are real and lasting, built on laughter, respect, and shared moments. Travel's true magic is in the bridges it builds and the new eyes it gives us. The Sahara is waiting. What part of this journey calls to you most?